What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And in today's video we are going to install some off-road pod lights. And as you can see, I'm already uncovering this. This is where the pod lights are going to go. So you see that? What's gonna happen is we'll pop the hood open and we'll remove this part and then remove this, and we are going to install a simple mod that will allow the pod lights to be installed on here, and they will be facing out. So these are the Vic Offroad pod lights, and this is how they come. They do have a plug. So here's the install. Check. There we go. So let's go ahead and install them. Now I did order a separate item to be able to install these a lot more. Well, I want to say just more for the application of the truck, because I did not want to make any holes into the body or anything like that. I really don't want to mess with it in that way. So we did go ahead and order some mounts, and the cool thing about that is I also want to give a huge shout out to this company, and I got these from them as well. Also, I want to give a big shout out to Vic Offroad USA for sponsoring these pod lights. They're going to look great, I just know it. So let's go ahead and install these right away. There you go, and these are it. This is it. This is basically it. This is what I had been waiting for a long time. These are awesome. They're just perfectly made for this F-150, and I believe it might even fit other year F-150s, but I'll definitely put the year model that it fits on there. So just make sure that when you install these, let's go out here to the front. So just as a reminder, this bolt right here for the 21 F-150 is going to be a 10 millimeter bolt. So what we're going to use is I have my 10 here, my extension, and then my Shield Pro ratchet, electric ratchet. So basically with what I have, I'll leave everything on the description down below so you guys can check it out. So let's get started. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use these guys right here, and we're going to use the short side. You see it has two sides, so we're going to use this one and make sure that this slant is facing, it's like this, so that it can go under. Let me just go ahead and show you how it's going to go. And this is going to be the driver's side, the side with the steering wheel for those guys that are in other countries. And make sure when you're bolting this down that you give yourself some clearance between this body panel, that way you don't scratch it up. So always make sure to have your thumb like this while you're bolting this down. So this is on there, very sturdy, very nice. And this is gonna pop out like this, but I'll figure out what I might do with this. I can maybe just kind of like cut it, but we'll see. I'm gonna leave this like this, and now we can go ahead and install this pod light, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. Okay guys, so now what we're going to do is just put this, get our washer on the bolt that comes with the accessory, and then just bolt this down. Get your nut here and your we're gonna try it out like this, like that. And just to tighten this down, I'm gonna make sure and tighten it down right down. Okay, there you go. Sturdy as can be, and you know, they're adjustable, so once you adjust them you can finalize. And then this will open the hood. Let me show you. So now we just run this wire through the bottom like that, like so, and right through here, and then this is going to connect to the other connection. I'm going to show you that right now. Now on this side, what we're going to have to do is remove the antenna, because as you can see here, I'm lifting this up, it's right there. But well, you know what, let's be cautious and try to remove this. I do want to point out there's two ways to do this. You can either take off the antenna, which is probably your best bet, that way you can take this thing up, or you can do what I did with two hands and then you push this in there. Be very careful, because you can end up, you know, scratching your truck. Ooh, got scared that I thought it was a scratch. But anyway, you can scratch up your truck, and if you're not careful you might, you know, break this. So you just got to be real careful while you're doing this. Because you can damage something. Also, I would recommend, if you don't want to scratch up your truck or anything like that, to use those work mats if you have some. If you don't, you know, put something. You don't want to scratch up your vehicle and your paint job. So now let's move to the same step. Okay, now we're just gonna hold this down with the crescent again, tighten it with the Shield Pro electric ratchet, and then this is a 14 millimeter, so just remember that 14 millimeter for the top screw. This is with the regular lights on, and this is with the pod lights. You guys see that? A lot more brighter, a lot more clarity. Now let's go to a darker side here, and I'm very happy with the setup. These pod lights are very bright, as you can see, and right now we'll do like an outside. I'll stand up on the truck of the bed so you guys can see how bright they really are. So there you guys have it with the pod lights on, and now I'm gonna do it with them off. All right guys, so that's with the pod lights off, and that's with them off, on. So that's a lot of light. Now I do want to show you there, it looks very, very cool, very bright, guys. I mean, shoot, I can't even, the video does it no justice really, but as you can see, all the way over there, and that's about, you know, quite a long ways from the position that we're in the truck. So they are very nice pod light. So you can grab it and you know. See that? Adjust it. But I gotta say, very happy with the product. Thank you all for stopping by. I just want to give a big shout out to Vic Offroad USA for sponsoring the product, the lights, and I'll definitely be buying other lighting products from them. I know they sell other stuff, but I'm gonna leave the link down below so you guys can check out their website. And as you can see, the build quality is great as well, and they're very bright. I just gotta say, it's so awesome, you know, like to, you know, have it all lighted up like that. So anyways, if you found this video helpful, leave a like, share, subscribe, comment down below, hit the notification bell button. It'll really help out the channel. I noticed there's not a lot of people subscribe, but thank you all so much for stopping by. Hope you all liked it. On to the next one.